You have a whole bunch of emails that you're just trying to get on top of. You're getting buried in them. You can't keep up. Whether you're on Gmail or on Outlook, you're just buried in emails, thousands and hundreds of emails. Well, I have a solution for you. Introducing Email Boss. This is the pro version. Email Boss helps you to turn that mess into a usable email workspace. One of the first things that happens when you open Email Boss is that it studies your email. It looks at your sent messages, it looks at your inbox, and any categories that you give it that you want it to analyze, and it learns about your business as well. You give it your website, it'll analyze your website if you have pricing information, and it will learn about your business so it knows how to reply to your emails. If you later want to make changes, you just come right into your Gmail app and you can actually edit the email guide and change and give Email Boss additional instructions if you so desire. The Outlook works almost exactly the same way, and the Outlook email guide is actually in the Outlook application under Preferences, and you just click on Email Guide and you can edit it as well. Instead of manually opening and sorting message after message, Email Boss can process your inbox and apply the right labels for you simply by clicking Process Inbox and tell it to keep checking. You give it a start date, no need to give it an end date unless you have a specified range that you want to process, and just let it run. And it will go through your inbox and start reading your emails and putting them into the labels that it created when you first started using the email guide. And here we go. It's getting ready to go. It found 10 emails in that date range and it's putting them in their place. And once those messages are labeled, Inbox can move them out of your inbox so your inbox becomes a place for what still needs attention. Also, since Process Inbox only handles messages that are unread, if you clicked on a few of those and they did not get labeled, Clean Inbox will label them and move them out. The power of attachment summaries. Email Boss will also review attachments that come with your emails for categories that you choose. Let's say you got a blood test that came in. It will analyze that file, PDF, Word document, and it will summarize it by category and give you a very detailed understanding of what those results are. Even if it's a term sheet or a contract or an invoice, attachment summary is there for you so you can get a quick snapshot of what's in those attachments, and email boss will analyze those attachments for you and summarize them so you can easily understand what's in them. You can also use email boss to draft emails from scratch. Here is me sending a notice to one of our developers or assistants about the new mail studio. And let's not forget that Email Boss automatically will reply to emails for you as well. Someone's asking you about an appointment, the draft is there waiting for you. You can make minor edits to it and then send it away. And let's not forget about your calendar. Email Boss also gives you daily and 7-day calendar briefings. And we also even have an AI 7-day review that looks at your calendar from a very strategic perspective, giving you insights on your calendar over the next 7 days. You can also get an AI email brief. Email Boss is also constantly monitoring your emails. It will check to see if an email has a deadline or a follow up. And if you want, it can be added to your calendar automatically, or you can review calendar suggestions. Maybe you have a payment due. Email Boss may see that and see the deadline and give you a suggestion. You can then decide to add it to your calendar, skip it. You can add it as free or busy. Email Boss also has a schedule AI assistant where you can ask the AI to look at your calendar and help you find openings. If there's not an opening, the AI will review your calendar and let you know what the conflict reason is. If there is an opening, you can then create the event right here on this panel and get that in your calendar. So the goal is simple. Spend less time managing your email and your calendar and more time acting on messages and calendar events that matter. Let's get Email Boss today. Start with Gmail or Outlook.